It is perfectly adequate for an angler to be able to identify flies by their superficial characteristics, such as shape, size and colour. We look at the shape of their wings, how many they have, and how they hold them, whether an insect has a tail or not. We use our eyes to spot different physical characteristics, and the way it is possible to consign most of the insects in Ireland and the UK that interest trout into three main groups. Number 1, upwinged flies, like the olive and mayflies. Number 2, roof-shaped winged flies, like sedges or caddisflies. And number 3, flat-winged flies like midges, buzzers and gnats. So next I'm going to take a look at the blue-winged olive. When the blue-winged olive is in nymph stage, they are an important trout food. Even during non-hatch periods, the popular pheasant-tail nymph pattern in small sizes imitates them fairly well. During a blue-winged olive hatch, it's important to collect an insect and look at its underside before you choose a fly pattern to match it. The belly will always be a different colour, usually lighter and more olive than the back. It's the belly, not the back, that the trout see when they take a floating insect. Again, it is important during the hatch to get the correct size of the imitation right. If you just glance at a small insect like the blue-winged olive and choose a pattern based on that glance, your pattern will almost always be a size or even 2 sizes too large. Set your collected natural right next to the imitation you've chosen for it and be sure that they are the same size. There is really not a single pattern that will cover a blue-winged olive hatch. I now realise it's important to carry an emerger pattern, 2 or 3 dun patterns and a spinner pattern, all tied in a narrow range of sizes. Trout might take for a while and suddenly turn off until you try another.